Aquarius and Scorpio. Hello, welcome to an Aquarius experience. I will be doing a connection spread. This could be family, friends, work, love. This will be for the highest good for the relationship between Aquarius and Scorpio. Aquarius. 5 of Wands. You could be currently in some kind of altercation, some kind of disagreement, some kind of, and if it's not a disagreement, it could be a situation where you are needing to fight for something, even advocate for something. If not that, it could be something within yourself where you are feeling like your energy is scattered. You are feeling way too much, way too many different things. You're not solid on your feelings. However, there is some kind of battle happening. Your challenge is communication. You're finding it challenging at the moment to maybe speak about what it is that you're going through. Scorpio. You are currently feeling the opposite of what the Aquarius is feeling, essentially. You're feeling quite focused. You're feeling like you have direction. You're pretty confident in the direction that you are about to embark on. There may be the need for a journey, a transition of some sort, some kind of physical move. Your challenge, Scorpio, is the 7 of Cups. So Scorpio, just because you are feeling pretty empowered to take some kind of direction doesn't necessarily mean that you know it's the right one. You're focused here on a direction, on a move, on some kind of transition. You're wanting that. Are you doing that? I'm not sure yet, but you seem to have decided on the direction you want to go, although you're finding it challenging to know whether or not that is right for you. If it'll fulfill you emotionally. You also may be sensing that in order for you to take this direction, you have to emotionally scatter yourself. You have to maybe put some investment in a few different areas. And that is what you're finding challenged. So even though you want to go in this direction, it calls for you to plant seeds or plant some investment in several other things. It also might mean that you have to give up on something. So there's some things you have to invest more in, and then there's something that you have to invest less in. United force. You have the Hermit. I feel like for Scorpio, even though you feel like you have this direction that you want to go in, you haven't really done it yet. You haven't figured out how to yet. And that calls for some inner knowledge, which you are currently doing. You are retracting. You are observing yourself. You are observing others. You're reflecting. And you're looking for some answers. And Aquarius, you're doing the same. So that is probably why you are not communicating anything that's happening or going on. You have no direction. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to harness all of the energies, and so that way they are cohesive. You're not ready to communicate. And Scorpio, you are not ready to either pull out some investment or put in some investment because you don't know what that investment is. You don't know if it's love, you don't know if it's money, you don't know if it's time. But you know what you want to do. You know where you want to go. It's almost like you know what it looks like. You visualize what it looks like, but you don't know how to get there. Okay. Aquarius, any advice? I'll go ahead and share with you any advice for the Aquarius going forward. Okay. Advice for the Aquarius is the Tower. Okay. Aquarius, this scattered energy, this no direction, and then no communication on what it is that you're experiencing is because of this Tower moment. You are having a Tower moment. I don't know if you've welcomed it, if you've accepted it, if it's in the distance or if it's in the past, but there is this Tower moment that is happening. And it's heavy. And that's probably why you have retracted inward and you stop talking. Okay, for the Scorpio, any advice for the Scorpio? So the advice for that Tower is to embrace it. Let it happen. Let everything be torn down so that way you can completely reinvent. And for the Scorpio, we have the Justice card as an advice. So, as an advice, try to find some balance, the yin and the yang, the good, the bad, the up, the down. Not everything is black and white. Not everything is right and wrong. There are some gray areas here, and that is probably why you're finding it hard to start the journey. So in order for you to begin this journey, the advice is to try to move with the same amount of the same amount of caution and hope, maybe. There are risks, but not everything can be calculated. So that's probably why you are finding it hard to start your journey, is because maybe you relied logically in the past. You relied heavily on logic. However, not everything is logical. Some of it is spiritual. Some of it is done with compassion and love. So be logical, but not too logical. Be loving, but not too loving. Be compassionate, but not too compassionate. So it's just, you know, a healthy and equal balance. So find that. Together, I want to pull some cards. Together in the immediate future, what's to be expected for this dynamic. And I say dynamic because I don't see that it is a love relationship, but it very well could be a marriage. And this dynamic, in this relationship, what is to be expected in the immediate future? Okay. The Father of Cups. Father of Cups is a great card for the immediate future, because that says to me that both of you will find a healthy balance between the emotions, between the masculine and the feminine, between the vulnerability and the protectiveness. And this could be together. This could also be alone, individually. However, Aquarius, I do want to acknowledge that you are definitely going through a trying time, and it's burdensome, and it's truly heavy. And Scorpio, just go with caution, but also go with hope and love and compassion. Okay, if you stayed with me this far, I hope you've gotten something that helps from it. And until next time, thank you.